Adelantur nostra benedicta. Amen. Today I want to share a little reflection on Saint Agnes. Her name means a lamb. The saint, the lamb saint. The little, and that nickname is already an expression of her, of the essence of Christianity, of the essence of Christian martyrdom. That self-sacrifice behavior, which flows from her words when she was about to be beheaded. She said, I have a spouse. Christ is my spouse already, because she was receiving all kinds of offerings in that moment. And she was saying, no. 12-year-old girl in Rome brought to the altar of Minerva to offer incense and adoration, worship to an idol, and she said no. So then she was bound at hand and feet to be sacrificed. And she was, before that, she was doing the sign of the cross, saying, no, I have a spouse already. And they were saying all kinds of offerings. And she said, no. So then she was bounded and beheaded. Her words were like that, I have a spouse. I belong to Christ. I belong to Christ already. And that is the core of the self-sacrificial behavior of a Christian, is the fact that I have already somebody who is my first love. Somebody is the owner of my heart, is the owner of myself, my inner being, my innermost secret, my hidden identity belongs to somebody who knows me. There's somebody that can really see inside my depth, my secret being, and love me. And love me because he fashioned me. Every corner, every single aspect of my soul is precious for him, for his eyes. I live in front and before these, God who created me and redeemed me and loved me so much that gave his life for me and washes my feet and nourishes me in the Eucharist. Can you imagine that relationship of love, of intimacy, love, of being seen and protected? And that is the source of her saying, I love you over anything else. My self-sacrifice flows from my being seen and beloved. From my experience of belonging flows the sacrifice. Comes into this decision of yes on top of everything. Something else, when I was in Rome 2018, visiting the different shrines of the saints, and I went to this one. This is impressive, this place. How many people doing a line, getting into the space where the relics of Agnes are, and you pass through the square of Minerva where all the sacrifices were made, and you see and you feel in Rome that Rome has been built in honor of the saints, of people who were like Agnes, little ones, weak people in the eyes of the world, but that were more powerful than the most powerful empire. The weak are stronger than the mighty ones of the world. And that is the message of Rome. And all these big buildings are honoring that truth. When you go to St. Peter Basilica and you see all this beauty and majesty built on top of this little fisherman who was weak and betrayed the Lord 3 times. And all this majesty on top of his little faith is in honor of the mercy of God that loves us no matter despite our weakness and our betrayals. That is so beautiful. Let us walk with that, knowing that our weakness is our strength.